These are the 3 steps you must take if you want to quickly charm and seduce any woman. Let's get started. Step 1. Boost your confidence. Although you may have reached a certain level of self-assurance psychologically in this step, in order for you to feel completely confident enough to approach the girl you like and be able to make her fall in love with your presence, to seduce her and flirt with her, let's briefly work on your appearance. Take note of these micropassages. Micropass 1. Wear clothes that you feel make you more appealing to people in general, to your friends, and of course, including women. Also, you must feel comfortable in this clothing because you must also like it. It should also be relatively up to date, neither too tight nor too loose. It should also be appropriate for the occasion, whether it's a sweater or a shirt. You should leave 1 or 2 buttons open to convey strength and security. Micropass 2. You should also have an updated haircut, but one that fits your style and hair type. Talk to your barber and ask if they can improve the cut you already have, or if there's another style that suits you better and makes you look better. If you lack hair or bald, grow a beard and show that you take care of it. Keep it always tidy. Micropass 3. If you add these super enhancers that I'm going to tell you right now to what I've already suggested, knowing that it doesn't have to be expensive clothing, but that you can achieve the same with very comfortable clothing at a low price, you'll stand out wherever you go, because what I'm going to tell you does grab attention, as most men overlook this because they think it's unnecessary, but it makes them appear weaker, and you have to be different. Listen carefully. Use accessories that become part of your daily life. Dude, they're cheap. Here I recommend the ones I use. A leather bracelet, a smart sports watch to wear with sweaters and sneakers, and a simple design leather necklace. These are things you buy once, and they match with any clothes you wear, because they are black and adapt to any other color. I'll leave in the description the information of the site where I bought the products I use, in case you want to look at them and get them easily. Micropass 4. You have to smell good. Apart from bath soap, shampoo, and deodorant, you have to get a fragrance that gives a good testimony of you. Wherever you go, there's a fragrance that I've already tested with it. And this, among the others I have, is the one that my coworkers and other girls almost always ask me about. Which perfume is that, and it smells nice. Of course. Rule 7. Never tell a girl the fragrance you use. However, as a man, I must tell you the name, so that you create the same effect on the girl or girls you want to seduce with your presence when you're near them. The name of this fragrance is Carolina Herrera. It has a very comfortable price, and you have the option to try a very cheap 50 milliliters bottle. Now that we've boosted your confidence with these micropasses, along with step 1 and weaken the girl's sensors, distracting her by manipulating her senses, sight and smell, let's move on to step 2. Subscribe and like. Sorry. This is step 1.5. Now let's move on to step 2. Let's make her excited. If you follow the micropasses we talked about in step 1, now she'll be looking at you, and she'll be crazy for you to approach. Imagine everything that goes through her mind. She sees herself close to you, smelling your skin, feeling your skin, feeling your masculinity touching your chest. Wait, I don't want you to get excited now. It's not the time yet. Don't get distracted. Okay. Listen carefully. This is what you're going to do. Micropass 1. Look her in the eyes, and I want you to notice that she's looking at you with a flushed face and somewhat pale. Micropass 2. When you confirm this, approach her. She'll stay calm because she won't understand well what's going on. Micropass 3. Speak with your natural voice, but with a warm tone to weaken her sense of hearing. Note, if it's a place where she can hear you from far away, you can first tell her that. You'll tell her a secret that you don't want others to hear, and you say something like, "That dress looks great on you," etc. If you don't know what a warm voice is, ask in the comments. Step 3. Take her to another place. Before going after a girl in a specific place, think first of a nearby place where you can take her to build trust with you. This can be a restaurant or a place to have drinks. I don't know what you call it. Near place. The point is that if one day you feel like flirting with a girl in Park X, first check the place where you will take that girl to comply with this principle. And why does it work to take a girl out of where she is, to take her to another place? Well, because psychologically, humans think differently in a group. And when we are alone in a group, we are smarter, and alone we are weaker. That's why I thought to tell you not to take too much advantage of this psychological trick, unless you're going to treat the girl well. Now that both of you are in another place, you can start indirectly telling her what you want. For example, it would be like having a trick up your sleeve that you live near there from that place, because you could easily invite the girl to watch Netflix, so she would know where you live, and there you and I know what will happen. Remember that. Girls often use the psychological principle of social sanction, and that's why we should always take away the burden of them wanting to flirt with us, even if it's the opposite, because you know that they are more afraid of what others will say about them than we men are. Now pay attention to this. If you want to easily seduce a woman without having to invest much effort on your part, do this when you arrive at a place where there are several women. Pay attention to those who, when you arrived, started making gestures that, although normal, show signs of interest in you. For example, if you arrive at the place and one of those girls fixes her hair and shows a bit of her ear, and does this 1 or 2 times, aim for that girl to seduce her. You will notice that she will go with you more easily than the others. Another sign is that she will bite her lips, mainly the lower lip. When she does this, it means that you are the type she likes, that she had already thought of someone like you before you arrived. And since these things work unconsciously, she doesn't realize she's doing them. If you're already in the place and you notice that a girl is looking at you and starts talking louder with the people around her, she does it to get your attention. There will be some who will be much more direct with you and will look you in the eyes to see what you will do. Like these, there are more signals that tell you if a girl is interested in you or not. You should take advantage of them so that you don't have to make an effort to seduce a woman, and so that your flirting is much smoother and easier with women. Also, these signals will give you more confidence when approaching a woman, as they will help you, as I said at the beginning, to know which one or ones of the girls in a group are in love with you. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe to our Men of Value channel. I left another video on the screen to delve even deeper into the world of seduction. Watch it now. See you in the next seducer hacker of female minds.